I'm Courtney L Ellis Illustrations, so I'm an illustrator and graphic designer is like my day job, and also I write occasional poetry. I'm from North Yorkshire, came down to London and I sort of diversified out of architecture into like graphic design. My source of inspiration comes from all sorts of places really. Photographers, words, poetry, working with writers, song lyrics. Illustrating is putting a visual element to a story. For example, I did a piece for a magazine recently and it was a poem about a couple who were considering breaking up, and it was all about this like turbulence of a relationship. So I would go pull out those words and go create a mood board to do with like oceans, and then I would pull that in and start trying to sketch different elements. And then once I've got a sketch I'm happy with, I get it on my iPads, properly draw it up, either in Illustrator or Procreate, get it all sketched up, and then start playing around with colour schemes and things. I only started illustrating, or started the illustration page, Courtney L Ellis Illustrations, a year ago. Prior to that I had an art brand that I was drawing portraits and I was doing like portrait commissions, and then that's how I kind of got into illustrating, because basically I drew this couple and then she was writing a book and she was like, oh, I love your work, can you do some simple illustrations? So yeah, that was like the start of the journey, and then since then I've done things that I probably would never have seen myself doing. I never saw myself writing poems. In terms of where it's going, I definitely want to do my own book, either with illustrations and some words or get some contributors. And then this zine that I did with the Creative Fund, I definitely want to make this like something that happens like maybe quarterly, and get different people to write in and illustrate their stuff, and maybe some different artists as well as my work. So I'm excited. I don't know how people react to it, but hopefully people like it. I haven't started trying to promote it or post it or anything yet, but that was really great when I got the grant, because it meant that I could have the time to experiment and take a risk.